So I'm going to be having a conversation today on TikTok, and this is the only video you need when it comes to understanding TikTok. So firstly, we're going to start with how to promote your WhatsApp on TikTok. Yes, I know. All the things I discovered when I was doing the TikTok challenge in January and February, the mistake that some business owners are making. We are also going to be covering the things I learned of posting over 40 videos on TikTok and so much more. In this video, I'm also going to show you an AI calculator that I created that will help you to calculate how much you'll be making on TikTok if you just post often. Things I learned from TikTok. I'm going to start with the things I learned from TikTok from posting about 40 videos on TikTok. The first thing I learned from TikTok is the fact that TikTok is keep showing you someone's video, even if you don't like the video. The fact that you spent 10 seconds watching that particular video, it means TikTok will show you that person's video over and over and over again. So engagement is not only calculated by whether you like a post or save a post, but by also if you interact with the post, even if you're just watching the video. And that's why, as a business owner, you need to post more. You need to post more because when it's those 200 views that you see, it's the fact that 10 people liked the video, 10 people watched the video for a long time, even if they did not like the video. And because they watched it for long, TikTok thinks that other people would like to see this particular video because first 10 people that they showed it to liked it. So TikTok will now show it to the next 10. It will now show it to the next 10. It will now show it to the next 10. It will now show it just like that. That's the reason why you need to keep posting. You need to keep posting so you can capitalize on this. Post often. Sometimes an old video will just come back to your FYP. So the video that was shown before, or like let's say a video that trended in December. I mean, we are in February, but I'm seeing some videos that trended in December now. That's because sometimes TikTok will bring back old videos. Some of your old videos can go back to the FYP and start doing well, but it will not happen for you if you don't post. That's the reason why I keep doing this TikTok accountability challenge, because I want people to build that habit of posting content regularly. So post your content regularly because you can also benefit from that. Another thing about an old video again is the fact that sometimes a video may have failed, but the topic starts to trend again, and then that video that you did is part of the discourse of that topic, and it will pick up and start trending again. That is the reason why you should what? Post often. When you post often, you get data. When you post often, you get feedback, right? The fact that you are training the algorithm to see more of your posts. Also, you are training yourself to see which of your videos perform well with your audience. The internet rewards consistency, not perfection. Consistency, implementation, and action. So those were all of the things I learned by posting 40 videos on TikTok and learning about TikTok algorithm. The next stage we're going to be going into is the mistakes I saw during the TikTok accountability challenge that I ran in January and also the one I'm running in February. So in January, when I did the TikTok accountability challenge, I realized some business mistakes that some business owners were making. Number one, some business owners don't have a business name. They don't have anything that makes them remember them. We know Dangote cement. So if I go to a shop, I'll say, oh, I want to buy Dangote cement. We know Indomie is Indomie, right? If I go to shop, I'll say, I want to buy Indomie. But we don't know the name of your brand. You just said skincare and PH. So when I want to buy that product again, how do I find you? You don't have a brand name. You don't have brand memorability. People don't reference your brand. For example, I know Stylish Babes NG. I'll say, oh, I'm looking for Stylish Babes. But now you don't have a name. You're saying skincare in PH, skincare in Lagos because you think you want to capitalize on the algorithm search. But you are losing out long term. Look at Stylish Babes that has built her brand. Look at Dang Lifestyle that has built their brand, right? I can call many people that have built their brands. You know their names, you remember their names. But you're trying to, I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to do today's gain for and then lose in the future. It doesn't work that way. Please use your business name. Have a business name. Another thing I noticed again was that business owners are using their Instagram page for both personal and business. So their niece gets married, they'll post it on their Instagram or TikTok page. This one does that child dedication, they post it on their page. They are selling their market, they post it on their page. One page is doing everything for you. Please just stick to business or stick to personal. You are confusing your audience, please. And this is another mistake I noticed during the TikTok accountability challenge. Another thing I noticed again was that there was nothing on this people's page that built trust. There was no content that built trust, no content that built demand. The page sometimes were empty, the page sometimes were just product pictures, nothing that was building trust at all. Please post content that builds trust. You want to make people feel like they can trust you, but people are not able to message you because your page is confusing. We don't know what you are doing. Okay, there's no story, there's no proof, there's no testimonial, there's no content, there's no education, nothing. You don't have any trust at all. Another thing again that I noticed that, but I didn't put in my script when I was writing my script, is no refund, shop only on website. Why are you making sales so difficult? Nigerians don't have time. I've gone to the comment section and I've seen what customers are saying. They say they don't have time. If you're going to stress them because they want to buy from you, then they rather not buy from you. And if you're a smart business owner and you want to make money this year, please make it easy for customers to buy something from you. Stop making it difficult for them. Another thing I notice again is that there's no CTA. So CTA stands for call to action. When you post whatever content you post on your page, you're not telling people send me a DM. You're not saying come to my WhatsApp and come and order. You're not saying make an order. You're not saying send me a DM to buy. You're not saying comment price and I will send you the amount of this product. There's nothing that directs them. I promise you, if you don't direct people, they will not come to you. You have to be very direct when it comes to social media. Do you want them to buy? Do you want them to message you? Say it. You're not having CTAs in your video. There's no call to action, and that is a mistake that you're also making. The next video, I'm going to be talking about how to promote your WhatsApp on TikTok, right? Sometimes TikTok can be somehow you want to direct your traffic to your WhatsApp so that you can sell, but you have to do it in such a way that your reach will not be hot. Do you understand? Because TikTok can punish you because they don't want anybody to leave their platform, and they feel like if you're putting your phone number, it will make people to leave their platform to go to another platform. Remember that WhatsApp and TikTok are separate. So how do you promote your WhatsApp without hurting your reach? We're going to be talking about that in the next point. So I'm going to be looking at my screen because I don't want to forget anything. So there are different ways for you to promote your WhatsApp to enable your reach. First of all, you can do a video like this, a talking head video like this, and then just say your number out. Or message me at 090 74348632. So that's my WhatsApp number in case you want to message me. So you can call it out. Another thing again you can do is you can go to the comment section or go to your caption and then put 080 dots 74 dots 34 dots 86 dots 32 dots. Okay, you want to confuse the algorithm, that's not the full number. Another thing you can do again is, let me go out to my screen and see if I can remember. You want to pin it, right? Repeat it across multiple videos. And you want to do it so that TikTok will not hide your page or kill your view. Alright. Another thing we're going to be talking about is how to know if you are shadow banned. Yes, if you feel like your views has reduced and your views is not the way it used to be before, how do you know you have not done something wrong that needs TikTok to reduce your views? That's the next point we're going to be talking about. So this next point of knowing if you're going to be shadow banned, we're going to be going straight into the TikTok platform and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's going to be like a mini tutorial. So that's going to be the next thing we're going to be talking about. So let's see how to know you have not been shadow banned or how to know you are in shadow banned. So I have not been shadow banned because I've checked it yesterday. But again, so I'm just going to show you the process, right? I've checked yesterday, so I'm not shadow banned. You may be shadow banned. So you go to TikTok, you go to your profile, and then you go to the video that you think did not perform well. For example, let me say this place I had 6 views. This video did not perform well. It ain't all good. I'm going to go into these 3 buttons. I'm supposed to see more insights. Let's go to analytics. I'm going to go to my analytics. Then I'm going to go to so this is my analytics. We're going to go into more insights. So we're going to scroll down. So this is more insights. So here you're going to see traffic sources, right? Now, I don't think this particular video is the one for me. Okay, we're supposed to see more insights. I think I will have more insight when I let me switch my account to business account. Let me switch it to business account. Mm, accounts, switch to business account. Um, okay, let's go again. The video that I feel did not perform well, which is this video. Let's try this privacy settings. Although what I'm supposed to be saying is more insight. I saw more insight yesterday because I checked. I checked yesterday. Okay, let's go to our analytics, right? Then we'll scroll down. We'll scroll down. So, oh, good. This is what I'm looking for. Traffic sources, right? This is what I'm looking for. Traffic sources. See my for you. My for you is about 91%, which means it's showing on my for you page. My personal profile is about 3.1%. My following is about 1.6%. Others about 2.3%, and sound about 0.0%. So this shows that if, for example, my for you page was like 0.0% or 1.6%, it shows me that my video is not being showed to my for you page, and it's not being showed to my for you page because I have validated community guidelines. Okay, but if you are seeing your For You page is having like 80%, 70%, 60%, it means you have not violated community guidelines. So if you have violated community guidelines, you are seeing your traffic sources is about 0%, 1%, 2%, 3%. The next thing that you want to do is to go and check if you have violated community guidelines. Now, to check if you have violated community guidelines, you go to this hamburger button. You click on the hamburger button, you go to TikTok Studio. When you get to TikTok Studio, the next thing you will go to is you go to more tools. So you're going to scroll down and go to more tools. When you get to more tools, you will see account check. So click on the account check, and then you will see this scan with scan. After scanning, it will now show you the video that has an issue. So for me, like I said, I don't have any issue, no outstanding issues. But if you have an issue, you will see the video that has been restricted. So the video that has been restricted, what you will do is to go and then delete the video. So basically, this is just how to check if you have been shadow banned. I know a couple of people have asked me this question before, like, how do I check if I've been shadow banned? This is way for you to check if I've been shadow banned. So just do it and let me know, how it goes. So yes, we have covered everything we need to know on TikTok. This is the most detailed video ever, and it is special because I'm not sure anybody has done this type of video before. Again, like I said, I created an AI calculator, so it's going to be in the description box. If you want to know how much you're supposed to be making on TikTok as a business owner, you need to try that calculator. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to also use the calculator to in the next point in my particular video. So go to the description box, use that calculator, and calculate how much money you are missing out just because you're not posting on TikTok. Again, look out for my TikTok accountability challenge in March because I'm going to be running it throughout this year because I want you to take your posting, I want you to take your selling, your business, I want you carrying it on your head in 2026. Because this 2026 we're going to be multi-millionaires. So yeah, look out for my TikTok accountability challenge. You can use the link also in my description box to join my private WhatsApp community. I'm also going to show you how to use the calculator to in my private WhatsApp community as well. So yeah, I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, so let me show you how to use this TikTok calculator and what it actually means. So the link will be in the description box or it will be in the WhatsApp group. So we're going to enter these particular numbers. It's the TikTok hidden sales calculator that I created using AI. And also, if you want to learn how I did something like this, you should join my Skinwet Academy because I actually show business owners how to create engaging things like this using artificial intelligence for customers.
Yes, I teach it in depth. Like all of my tricks is in the course. So if you're interested in knowing about Skinworth Academy, all you have to do is just send me a message and I'll add you to the waitlist so you can get more information on it. So right straight into the tutorial. So how many videos did you post in the last 30 days? So let's say I posted 5 videos in the last 30 days. Averagely, how many views did each video do? So let's say each of my videos usually do 100 views. How many comments did I get? I think I got about 3 comments. How many messages did I receive? I didn't receive any message. And what's my average sale value? So for any customer that wants to buy from me, how much would they spend on my business, like on an average? Like what is the cost of your list product, like on an average? So I can say 30,000 naira, right? So after everything, some numbers will show, right? This was my total reach, this was my estimated engagement, this was messages, and this was my potential missed revenue, which is 1,500,000. What does the potential missed revenue means? It means the reason I was not able to make 1,500,000 is because I did not stay long enough to get my customers engaged to buy from me. Do you understand? Because if, for example, I was having an average view of 100 persons, right? It means 50 people averagely would have messaged me being interested in my products, but they couldn't because I was not consistent. Remember that it takes an average of a customer to see your product 7 times before they buy from you. Yes, it's the marketing rule of 777. It takes a customer 7 times for them to see your market before they actually buy from you. So you are missing out on a lot of things if you are not posting. So use the calculator, just see how much you are missing out just from not posting on TikTok. And basically, this is just how the calculator is. Remember that I usually host my TikTok accountability challenge every month. And so, whenever it's for the new month, you can always message me so that you can stay accountable, get content ideas for you to post. Also, don't forget that if you want to learn how to create things like this using AI, you should send me a message and I would give you the link to join the waitlist so you can get more information. Thanks for watching.